Over the past year, Americans have eaten more chicken wings than at any other time in our history.
If you think you're seeing more wings on restaurant menus lately, yeah, you're not imagining things.
There's also been an explosion of flavors, explosion of rubs, and things like that. Sort of like Darwin's theory of divergent evolution in action.
It's great if you want to do a wing crawl or just to see what's new in the world of wings, which is what we're doing here.
I like these. I should have gotten a napkin. That's going to be important throughout the day.
The modern restaurant wing movement, as we know it, started in the 1960s at a place called the Anchor Inn in Buffalo. That's why it's appropriate that we should come here to a place called the Anchor Tavern here in Long Beach, which is one of the newest places that you can get wings.
We have our traditional maple sriracha, our vampire slayer, and our Carolina barbecue mustard.
What's your favorite?
My personal favorite is the Carolina mustard.
Okay, we're gonna try those first.
Oh, it's nice they're not fried for once. Crunchy exterior.
I'm just like the messiest eater always. So in general, and this is the messiest food to eat.
Honey habanero, and then the Chesapeake. Our homemade atomic, the raspberry chipotle wings.
Those are really good.
A few years ago, I was reading Reader's Digest. There was an article in there called "You've Been Eating Chicken Wings Wrong Your Whole Life." Apparently there's a method that sort of maximizes the amount of meat and minimizes the amount of mess.
So there's supposedly a thicker and a thinner end. I don't get it.
This is not the Reader's Digest. I never learned anything at Reader's Digest.
According to a survey, 57% of people said you should never order wings on a first date. But I would argue, alternatively, you actually should order them because you need to know right off the bat whether this is someone who likes wings like you. And if not, ditch them. Sweet Bayou. Since we have bios in the South, we get to decide what they're called. This is called Peppercorn Plunge.
This village has good wings.
By my count, we've ordered 72 wings today, which I don't necessarily recommend, not only because 36 birds had to die in order to make this possible, but also just public service announcement. Wings are mostly fat and skin, so you don't want to eat too many, otherwise you'll end up mostly fat and skin yourself. Habanero lime wings with a 5-onion dipping sauce.
Huh. I don't know if the wings are getting spicier or if my tolerance is going down.
And we now know why it's called a wing crawl, because you'll be lucky if you can crawl home
After a day of this, trust me.